Welcome back to Free Speech TV. We're broadcasting live from the Take Back the American Dream conference here in Washington, D.C. I'm Latoya Peterson of Racialicious.com, and we are sitting with Cheryl Honey of Community Weaving America, right? Yes, ma'am. And we have this wonderful opportunity to talk about a little bit more of the personal side of social justice and organizing. So can you talk a little bit about what community weaving actually is?
I'd be happy to. It was an initiative that was actually started 18 years ago as a family support network where families started connecting to each other to help each other and pool their resources. But we also realized that there were some issues and injustices that were going on, so we were able to self-organize and start working in the area of getting these changes made at the local, state, and federal level, actually. Community Weaving America initiative started after Obama was elected, and he, in his inaugurational speech, asked neighbors to start reaching out and helping one another because we were going to be heading into a time where the budgets were going to be cut, there was going to be more struggles, social injustices with all the policy changes, and people were going to have to start pulling together. But he didn't have a method. He didn't have a strategy to do that. So when the change.org website went up, we put Community Weaving America initiative up there, and it was voted one of the top 10 initiatives in America by Americans, by families in the grassroots. And that's how we initially got started. Now, I've been going around, we've been talking to people and training what we call community weavers around the United States. We've had volunteers from Volunteer Match come up. They created the website goodneighbors.net. And at goodneighbors.net, they allow us to pool our resources from all socioeconomical backgrounds and to be able to take care and create a compassionate community in the grassroots in our neighborhoods where we can self-organize and start working on issues like the voter issue. We're not going to have anybody tell us, create instances that we can't go out and vote. We're going to be prepared, ready, we're going to know the issues, and it's because of the Take Back America Dream conferences like this that we're able to get the information up front so that we know how to combat in our neighborhoods to make America great again and to get back that American dream.
Right. So Cheryl, what is a key quality of someone who's going to weave together their community? What do they need to possess?
A heart. Someone that cares. They want to be able to create that sense of compassionate community again. You know, we are so fragmented now, and there's so many reasons why the work, having to go look for work. We have families now that are having, just like in the Great Depression, they have to leave their families to go somewhere else where they can find work and then pay whatever they can afford, but they're struggling, they're losing their homes. We're able to create matches so that families can co-share a home, so that someone doesn't have to lose their home. And we had instances where there was, in Dakota, for example, South Dakota, they had a snowstorm, and in the snowstorm, the local stores jacked their prices up so that the families couldn't even afford to get the basic needs, the food, the water, the gloves. So we initiated our network, which is nationwide, negotiated a contract with another outlet, a wholesaler, that was able to get them their food. And we ordered them by phone and got them what they needed.
Excellent. So our guest has been Cheryl Honey of Community Weaving America, talking about exactly how do we come together, how do we knit the nation's fabric back together after all this fragmentation, and particularly in these times of crisis and need. Cheryl, thank you so much for joining us on Free Speech TV.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So once again, keep it locked to Free Speech TV. We'll be broadcasting live today and tomorrow from the Take Back the American Dream conference here in Washington, D.C. I'm Latoya Peterson of Racialicious. Keep watching.